Welcome back, ladies and losers. I am Megamom37, this is No Like Gaming, and this is Metro Exodus. In the last episode, we did a lot of talking to a lot of people, and mostly just sat around. We had a drink. Also been listening to the radio, which I don't speak Russian, so I don't know what they're saying. But yeah, enjoyed a bit of dialogue, and in this episode, we are going to look at the map and continue on our way. You can resume the journey or continue exploring the train. I already explored the train in the last episode, and expect more of that, because there are going to be episodes that are entirely dedicated to just being on the train.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
I guess we'll find out. There is a one very, very tiny gripe that I'm sure people will have about this. The loading times on this are pretty long for the first time. When you first get to an area, it's like one very long loading screen, and then the rest are fine. There are no loading screens within it. But when I say when you get in there, like if you die and have to reload, the loading screens aren't bad. If you have to reload a checkpoint, it's fine. It's just this one in the beginning. It takes a little while. It's very, very smooth, very smooth. I don't mind waiting. You guys can just sit here, and I can talk to you about my boring life. Yeah. Okay, maybe not life. Okay, well, we can talk about something. I'm not sure. I don't know. How do I commentate? I never thought I'd get this far. Honestly, I didn't think I would get this far. I really didn't think I'd be recording and publishing things like this on YouTube, doing Let's Plays and such. But that's a bit too touchy-feely. How about the game? What should I talk about with the game that I can talk about right now? The guns feel very nice, I have to say. They feel powerful, but not, too powerful. Like the Kalash, classic Kalash. It feels like it hits good, but like it's still, you hit them in the chest, they're not going to just tip over. The thing you want to do in this game is headshots are deadly. They are absolutely a killer. You just got to hit an enemy once in the head. So long as they're not wearing a helmet, I think they're fine. They're not fine, they are dead. You are fine because you are alive. But, anyway, let's continue. There is still a moral system in this game, by the by.
Hey, anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit.
Thank you.
So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind.
I'd say it's pretty good.
How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you.
No worries, I wouldn't believe me either.
I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon.
Is that the bridge right there in the distance? Or...
Damn it! A campfire!
There's people.
People! There are people there!
Oh! Damn! They're shooting at us, though. Ooh! Coulda...
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Can't really see them.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
On my way. Everyone okay?
Are you alright, Artyom?
I'm okay.
The beast the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, it's shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map.
Thanks.
Here and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes,
you.
sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No.
Nope.
Until we figure out our situation. Handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least. I see. Get to it then.
All right.
Let's go, Artyom.
Let's prepare the Aurora for defensive action.
Oh, okay, ladies first. Sometimes I mess up like that. Right, so you know it was hurt.
It's a new model, a portable workshop,
Oh,
so
thank
to
you.
speak. The manual is inside.
Thanks, Tucker.
It doesn't come with crafting materials though, so keep an eye out for those.
Always.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Always.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
They probably weren't.
Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember,
Always.
most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Sure thing.
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
Probably.
Maybe they served the enemy. Enslaved or something.
Pretty
Going down.
dedicated slaves. Okay. Okay, that was fun.
Hey, what was that?
I'll go check it out.
Could you check it out?
Well, everyone who's seen the trailer knows what this part is. There's nothing bad going on here. I keep forgetting you have to hold the button now for a lot of stuff. The square button. It's not just tap it and it opens. Not like it used to be. Kind of saddens me, but it's good progression. Good progression. Inventory, craft consumables, and customize your weapons. Yes, you can craft consumables and customize your weapons. Here I have the light ram, gadgets, suppressor. Switch out for a short barrel. Give that the iron sights. This we will give the reflex sight instead of iron because the reflex sight has been very much improved upon. Allow me to show you. It's much clearer, much clearer than what it used to be, and that is like
What's taking you so long?
coming, dear. It's in
I took a
previous
look around
games,
while you were inside.
if not for it
That
being
electric tower there
better.
looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Okay. Also, the 4 times scope that was also in previous games comes in much more handy in this game. Much more handy. It is, I believe, the best attachment you can have on your Kalash. Can I save the game progress? Better do that, actually. The checkpoints and quick saves are separate, so
Rabbit.
that's what you used to call me. Affectionately now, of course. Oh, stuff up here. Okay, loot. Chemicals are good for cleaning your weapons, like I said. There's chemical, and where did she go? There she is. There's chemicals and materials. Materials you use for crafting ammunition and thought I seen a tripwire. Good for crafting ammunition, and I think you need it for crafting grenades as well. Oh, it's a bastard. When you hold the circle, you strip a weapon for all its parts, all of the good parts. And since that weapon was new, we got it now saved on the Aurora. So if I went back to the Aurora, not right now because it's not going to be there, seeing as this is still the beginning of the game. If I went back to the Aurora later, I would have the bastard there now. Unfortunately, the bastard doesn't see much use, which is quite a shame. I didn't use it, I should say. I never found too much of a need for it, and there was never enough ammo for it as I would have liked. I used the Kalash through my whole playthrough last time, even when it might have been better to use something else. Like there's no reason not to use the Kalash through it. But you know, it's really your preference. I like the Kalash. I liked it a lot better in this game. It's really an all-rounder now. It's not as base as it used to be. This is for it that way. Like I said, the 4x scope is very, very good on it. When we get that, you'll see me using that a lot. And you can switch out the components on it on the fly. So if you don't like having a scope or it's not good for your situation, you can just take it off, put it away, use it on a different weapon. Whatever suits you.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church.
Okay,
I'll
going to
call you when I'm
church.
settled.
Alright.
Break a leg.
Hopefully not. Those shrimp. Those are shrimp. Even out here, familiar faces. As long as they leave me alone. Like dolphins. Hey, a crow. You're not mutated at all. A perfectly healthy crow. I would keep a crow as a pet if I could. I mean, I could. There's nothing stopping me.
Looks like you've been spotted.
Not like I was being stealthy.
There's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
On it.
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Of course. I'm not gonna attack a bunch of churchgoers for no good reason. So long as they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. Thanks.
Our father, Silanthius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
Okay.
We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons shielded.
Sure.
And welcome.
Thanks. Technology is sin. Oh, I'm not like the sound of this. You guys aren't gonna attack me for being technological, are you? They closed the door behind me. Hello.
But to those who falter, he grants salvation, as he has granted.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
Satan's spawn. She'll bring the Lord's wrath upon us. Why do we have to suffer their presence?
Banish her. That will teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the
Patience, brothers and sisters. Patience and tolerance. For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners. And let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Amen.
I'm not sure what god they're worshipping, but okay, bunch of zealots. Bunch of zealots. Are y'all gonna talk anymore, or is it just gonna be you chanting? Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue through here. I hope you don't mind. I'm not sure what that noise was. I think that was just me slapping the ore against there. I'm stuck here. What? Come on, guys. I thought you were peaceful.
Stay strong, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord.
So will this trap.
Soon our brothers militant will be here. And the
Shit.
Lord's justice will be done.
I mean to say is they're gonna try and kill me. Heretics. What the fuck are you calling heretics? I hate the religious. Or, not the religious, but I mean like this. They're crazy.
From the train. He's here to save us.
Overly
I had all but
zealotous.
hope.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say
Nothing
that.
here
Forgive me.
either. Silantes locked us up here a year ago. Yes,
Damn.
the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Okay.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantes fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard is way out down here, and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
You guys gonna be okay?
Right, get to the boat. We will rescue her later, don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
Okay, you guys stay safe then. Thank you
We've been thinking about
for
this
your
thing
help.
for a long time. Even better boat.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's just squeak through here. These guys are probably not very happy. I would like to take their ammunition. If that's alright. Now, there is a moral system to this game. I've said that already, but I'm saying it again. These guys you want to knock out. I know they want to kill you. I know they have guns. But just take your time, knock them out. Have patience with them. They may be assholes, but they are just trying to survive. They're following a leader that they do not know is a nutter. It's not their fault.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Thank you, love. But these guys, they reject all technology. All things that use electricity to them is evil. Because that is what that preacher man who was up there before taught them. They are not inherently evil. Okay, just gotta be careful around here. They do have little headlamps that are just they work with. To get through here perfectly, you don't want to kill any of them. You want to knock them out, but if worse comes to worse, it's okay. Falling downstairs. It will go to your last known position. Luckily, they did not notice me. These guys are...
Let us prove once and for all that no satanic trickery can save him from the light of the true faith.
Light of the true faith, huh? Hey! You react too fast. Uh-oh. Ow, you fucker! Fuck off. I don't even remember where the boat is. Uh-oh. I'm in a corner.
Take this, you filthy dog!
Excuse me, I am trying to survive. Here, hold stuff. Thank you. Ouch. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. This is a very wonky area because it's in the daytime and it's just not very conducive to good stealth. I'm not even sure where the boat is, honestly. Like, there are guys up on that tower that I didn't see. And that's how they saw me. I should have kept going through that area with the pig, honestly. But I didn't think about it. You were less accurate when firing on the move. No shit. Okay, how long has this been going on for? 21 minutes, damn. Longer than I thought it would be. That's what she said. Enemies in a relaxed state are easier to kill. When in combat, adrenaline rush keeps them from falling into pain. Pain shock, I should say. Walking in the open, always watch the skies. Flying demon can carry you off to its nest if you are not careful. Oh, this loading. As I was complimenting it earlier, of course it decides to turn on me. Okay. How far back is this? Ow! Initiate faster, damn. Okay. Where's the... Ow, you fecker! Where is that boat? Damn it, I hate how it doesn't... how you have to hold it. Well, they lost me for the moment. But you don't have to not kill them. When I first went through this, I killed a couple of them. I think Anna is actually taking a few down. Oh, they see me. Okay. You could lower this faster, Artyom. Thank you. Ow. Don't kill me whilst I am lowering this. I'm leaving you, you religious zealotous bastards! Fuck me. Welcome my ass. Oh, you guys shoot so crappily as I get hit. For the most part.
I was starting to worry. You raised some hell in there. Oh well. Artyom,
well.
Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Awesome. Just let it be known that I was not the one to cast the first stone there. Those guys were assholes. Okay, where am I going? Just row down the river. What? What? Get out of here! Back off! Bat! Get off! Ah, shit. Okay. First I get shot at, then I get attacked by shrimp. My weapon jammed is what happened there. Hello. I'm not sure who said that. I think it was Duke. Kurva. What the fuck? Another shrimp. Whoa! Not a shrimp! Not a shrimp! What the fuck is that? Beat the crap out of it with my oar. Oh, I can't beat the crap. Oh! Fuck. Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold. Oh, fucking giant fish.
What the fuck was that? A whale?
A dick. It was a fucking dick. It ate my boat.
Huge.
Phew. Okay.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there.
Gee.
And
Kind of
so
you.
you subdued occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult.
Well.
How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action.
That's not a good thing.
Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
But
I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Probably. 3-shot cylinder. That's also single action. How's that?
I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder?
Mowgli. He learned their language.
Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed?
Not sure how I would notice that.
I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Yeah, well, catch you later then. Mowgli could speak to the animals because he learned their language. He learned the language of the wolves, and he couldn't speak to certain animals because he didn't know their language, like the ox. He couldn't speak to the ox on account he did not know their language. That was a rabbit. But he did kill Shere Khan in the book. I read the Jungle Book. In the book, he killed Shere Khan because he went to the village and he herded the oxen to... Like, Shere Khan thought he would be easy. You know, he's just a kid, so he had eaten and drank a lot beforehand, so he was kind of fat. So what Mowgli did... Oh, thing here. He just herded the ox to run him down. Damn.
I could still be alive.
Decade ago.
Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Oh, there's the scope. That's my big. We have an upgrade. A compass. Let me just really quickly, I want to put that on my rifle. Not that rifle. That's a carbine, actually. Actually, I don't know what it makes a carbine, or a rifle. But this beauty, oh man. It is handy, I tell you what. Okay, so what we're gonna... here... Oh, that was a shrimp. Thought it was Watchman. Sounds like they're getting into a scuffle with some... Oh, it's a demon. Thought the demons were pretty easy to shoo away. Oh, that's a male. He's gonna chase me. Just some loot in here that I want, buddy. Hey, that's cheating. You can't phase through stuff. Just give me the... Oh, okay, good. He's gone away. Thank you. Okay, chemicals, some, new note. They say any landing you walk away from is good enough. But what about my case? It could have been worse. Of course, the other three can't even move. Shura and Nick got away with just bruises. So Shura did live! Nick made a splint for me and more or less put the leg together. Sure hurts like hell. We're in a, oh, when was that recorded? July 12th, 2028. We're in a tight spot, with bogs all around. We are not walking that village. Shura said she saw until we at least have a path laid out. Looks like we're setting here for the time being. The good thing is that we managed to build a camp and get everyone there. Bad thing is that the plane is leaking fuel badly. So we must be quick with getting our stuff out before it catches fire or something. An unexpected bonus, there are no mosquitoes here, which is weird. There are other things. They left tracks in the muck last night, which don't look like we've ever seen before. Glad we have the guns. Who knows what those things were. Better get some power in case they come at night. Wonder if we can drive that ram turbine with that bike we had in the luggage. Oh my god, they got Nick. He went to take that ram turbine. They got him. Huge, greenish, gray, praying mantis-like monsters. Shotgun did nothing. Shura fired both barrels, but shots just bounced off. They were perfectly hidden, as if they knew where to wait for him. Fucking monsters. Nick. We should have stayed home. We have two options. Try to get help from the village now, or wait till the food runs out and try then. At least we have time to think about it. Looks like the monsters are afraid of fire and don't approach our camp while the fire's going. Shura says it's up to me, but as the others are mostly drifting in and out of consciousness. But how can he be so calm? I still can't get over what happened to Nick. And this fever. Shura left. His message. Still, it's bullshit. Send him get to the dry land, please. They're crawling around at night, clicking their mandibles. What an awful sound. I can't sleep. I have to keep the fire going. Luckily, Shura left enough firewood. The others can't move at all, but my fever is a little lower now, so... Can't stand it anymore. Can't sleep. We'll try walking tomorrow. Need some firewood, at least. Shura. Damn it. Fucking beast. Found his backpack less than 100 meters from the camp. Took all my speed to hobble back before they noticed me. Fucking monsters. They're crawling around, splashing in the mud, clicking their claws. The sound, it's driving me nuts. Lucky the guys are passed out most of the time. Don't bother them so much. My fever is back. Don't know if I'll be able to keep this up. It's not so bad with the fire crackling, really. The fever is getting worse. I don't know the date. The leg is all black. Can't write. Sharpened a couple of sticks and gave them to the guys. Hope they can hold them. Monsters are getting closer. Just can't anymore. A torn note. Dima, you know I have to try. The only one left who can move. We have to get help. Otherwise the guys are as good as dead. Sit tight. Don't you dare pull a typical you like back then. See you around. Okay, well. Unfortunate. I'll light this fire so they don't eat what's left of you. Is he still... No, he's just complaining. Because he didn't get me. I can't get some of this prime Artyom. All the monsters want it, but none of them can have it. I'm a bit tricky to catch. Okay, it's very long here. Taking my time. I was happy to find that little note. Okay. Alrighty, I have returned.
You're alive!
Hello.
Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about.
They weren't that bad.
But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Occupation.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
Calm yourself, Miller.
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Always. Ooh, what are y'all cooking? Some sort
Thank you,
of chicken.
Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
I wish I found your guys'
Yes,
way out.
Uncle Tom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
That she is.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
No ifs, ands, or buts about that.
She's a total deadeye.
I've got something.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information.
What about?
A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone.
Okay.
So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge.
Sounds like a plan.
Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions.
So little time.
There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Alright then, I'll leave you to that. Anyway, Takarev had something for me.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
As best I can.
I have a present for you here.
Oh, what is this?
A rifle. Ring any bells?
Ah, many.
It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop.
Quality
Plus,
stealth
making
weapon.
bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself.
Ooh, you even put a reflex
it
on
will
it.
never fail you. I did my best.
Nice, thank you.
So, that is with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for this. One thing to note about the T-Har rifle is you have 3 weapons. You have 2 weapons, a first and secondary, and a special weapon. The T-Har rifle falls into special weapons category. So you can carry 3 weapons now. I think you can only carry 2 in the other games. But we are going to actually quick save it here. And we are going to end it there because it is a good spot to end it. 38 minutes, almost 39. Thank you, ladies and losers, for watching. I'm MegaMuffin37. This is No Life Gaming, and this has been Metro Exodus. If you liked this episode, leave a like. If you really liked it, like and subscribe. If you really, really liked it, like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified of when we post. Hope to see you all in the next episode, ladies and losers. But until next time, have a good one.